Boils and ghouls. Beardo, yeah? I recently did a video on Lainey and Ben. It's done quite well. And not only is that video done quite well for me, but Lainey and Ben recently brought out a video that's done quite well for me. Not because of anything I did or said, but because of what they did. Now, my last Lainey and Ben video, you'll have seen me debunk via emails that were sent to me by their viewers. Not mine, their viewers. And then the treatment they gave the viewers afterwards. Lainey and Ben, it's game over. The wheels are falling off because I've had more emails, more comments. People are just really not happy with you guys. And then there was a podcast. So they did the podcast type thing with Purple, and it didn't go well for Purple. It didn't go well for these guys. And they then looked at the debunking community like, we need in on this. And they were everywhere. They were putting comments in Mr. Gray's, in mine. But then another channel came out called Cole Spectre. And basically they had doxed Cole Spectre. And Cole Spectre had started legal proceedings against them. And people started asking questions. And then I started debunking them because life was in a good place for them. I won't shit on people that are in a bad place. But then they kept turning up my comments. And it was almost passive aggressive. Then they turned up in my Twitch stream and they were outright banned, and then they denied it was them even though they was the only Ben and Lainey or Lainey and Ben on Twitch. They even linked in the comments on one of my videos, no, this is our link, and it was the exact same link to their Twitch, but they said it wasn't them. They tried to invite themselves along to a debunking game night I'm still trying to organise. And I said basically, you're not welcome. I was polite, but I said you're not welcome on account that if I start associating with you fakers, it puts all of my debunking videos into question, and I'm not willing to do it. You fake stuff, I debunk, we'll leave it at that. And then I went at them quite hard in a few videos because I could see what they were doing. I had fans of theirs come in. The most toxic people supporting a channel that have come into my channel leaving comments came from Lainey and Ben. To the point they had to say to one of them, hey, you need to stop that. You can't just go in there calling him this, that, the other. Yet when I've looked in their comments, he's still there, and he is still vile. Not only is he vile, but I think it may even be Ben. And he's having conversations with himself on his page, and he's using this as a ghost account to shit on people. I did block that account because of the way he was talking, not just to me, but to my community. Talk to me how you want, you'll get it back. Talk to my community like shit, I'll just ban you. Because my community and my subscribers are not here to be abused by you and your overactive tongue. Right, so Lainey and Ben, 106,000 subscribers. That number doesn't seem to be growing very quick, does it, Lainey and Ben? As a matter of fact, you started losing subscribers recently, and it's not because of me, it's because of you. You remember the shorts video? Somebody sent me an email, they took the video down, they re-edited it, they uploaded it, they banned a member of the community, etc. What's happened since is, people have started flooding into my channel, telling me of their negative experiences with Lainey and Ben. How they control the narrative, how they just instantly ban and block people from their channel that don't agree with what they are saying. But Lainey and Ben told us, oh, we don't confirm, we don't deny. You are denying by deleting those comments. You are making your audience feel like shit. These people have paid for you to move into your nice big home that's apparently rented. No, it's not. If that house was rented, then the flooding, etc. would have been dealt with by the landlord real quick. You've bought that house. You claim that you don't make that much money off YouTube. Between your YouTube and your TikTok, you are raking it in. There is also the question about you both being teachers. So I've taken a look at Lainey and Ben's channel, and I'm quite puzzled. Now, in the interest of fairness, first, I'll look at my own channel. Now, my views are nowhere near as high as Lainey and Ben's. My subscriber count is nowhere near as high as Lainey and Ben's. And that's absolutely fine. I'm a relatively new channel. I'm certainly very new to all the paranormal and the debunking stuff. And don't take this the wrong way. I am immensely proud of how we have grown. I am immensely amazed. But now my videos average anywhere between 600 and 1,000 views, which is incredible. Because if I scroll down before I started pooping on the paranormal, my videos were in the 1 to 200s. Sometimes I did nearly 400. And that was a good moment for me. And it all changed. I can show you the point where it all changed. It was this video here. This went too far. Mine CTV caught faking 8.4k views. Still more. And then after that, when I did paranormal stuff, my viewers were slightly increased. The gaming didn't. There was an increase in viewership after I debunked them. And then I did Mindseed again. 2k views. And I only did it the second time because of people coming into the channel being knobheads. So what I'm wanting to do here is just to show something. 1.5k views. It's not a lot compared to Lainey and Ben. It's massive for me, and I couldn't be more proud. We open the video up. 507 comments. 331 likes. That's quite a good percentage, right? 1.2k views. 256 likes. 219 comments. Pretty good. Oh, let's look at Lainey and Ben.
I'm about to do something.
You're about to shut up. Right, we'll go to videos. We'll go to... Where was a haunted in their house? Right, this one. 10,000 views. 988 likes. 344 comments. Something ain't right there, is it? They're getting around the same amount of comments for a video that's 10 times bigger than mine. Why? How? Is it because they deleting comments? That was quite a big video for them. 13k, 10k. That's some big things, right? 10k is a lot of views. The interaction isn't there. So we look at something more in the ballpark, or just above the ballpark of where I sit. 3.8k views, 431 likes, 3.8k views, 112 comments. Something's not adding up. Why is such a big channel having so little interaction, Lainey and Ben? Something seems off. Now, I've looked at Really Haunted as well, and Really Haunted gets a far higher ratio of comments to viewers. I get a far higher ratio of comments to viewers. The Shape, any other channel other than you, gets a higher ratio of comments to views. What could possibly cause that? I don't know. I could only speculate. And if I was to speculate, and this is my opinion only, you're buying views. I've also, in the past, had suspicions of you buying subscriptions. Somebody is confirmed, or somebody's told me they've confirmed it. I've not seen the evidence. I'm not going to say that it's 100% true that that's what you're doing. In my opinion, you're buying subscribers. You're buying viewers. You ain't buying likes and comments though, are you? Because you know that those comments will stick out like a sore thumb, because they'll have no relevance to your videos. Why are your viewers not interacting the way they should? So you recently did a video, and in your video was some fakery. It got pointed out. It got questioned by your viewers, and then what you did was get rid of all of those viewers that did question you. You hurt their feelings. You pissed them off. But what happened to those viewers? They came to me. So what happened was a viewer went into their Facebook and called them out. And not only did they call them out on the Lainey and Ben Facebook page, but they posted a link to my channel saying, how do you respond to this? So Amy Starlow, they've just deleted all my comments about me sharing the link to this video on Facebook. Guilty much, now I'm blocked. They're controlling the narrative. I got a lot of abuse, but one lady watched it and demanded answers. So I'm glad at least somebody had their eyes opened. They actually make me sick. I can't wait until they get cancelled. They deleted all my comments to my links. And they would do, a lot of people will just delete links to other channels, whether it's positive or negative. But still, their community is very toxic. I've seen it. I've seen what they did to Sarah F. I see what they've done to Matt Smith. The updated short has since been permanently deleted by them. They haven't re-uploaded it because Ben can't get his reflection out of anything. His ego is so big he can't delete it. But I've had more and more people coming into the channel, and more people saying, I believe these guys. I put money into this channel. I've had emails, a lot of emails, and people saying to me, please don't use my name because of the hate and the toxicity that comes from them. That's wrong. I have had people actually clean up your images to show your reflections. And I'm not going to show them all, but these are your fans. Your fans have looked at your content, seen the fakeness, and they've been screen grabbing it. They've been cleaning the images up. The things that are being told to me, I've already gone into. But you're saying to some people, we never claimed it to be real, yet you go into the Daily Mirror and saying it's 100% real. Things like, from this point onwards, we didn't. We found people responded better to it, so that's why it's in there. The clears it up for you. This is on the for entertainment purposes. They're trying to say it just helps people to respond better. They will not admit to their fakery. And why won't they admit to it? Because it means the channel is dead. If we go back to their channel, their engagement 3.2, 4.9, terrifying TikToks 2.3, 1.6. Your viewership is in the toilet compared to where they were. 1.7, 2.5. But when you do a ghost hunt, 4.9, 3.7. When you fake in stuff about solicitors, 4K. Any of your wholesome family content is not doing as well. By a lot of small YouTuber standards, it does really well. But to a channel your size, it's not doing so good. And you're greedy, so you're going to keep pumping out the paranormal. So you've recently brought out the scariest ghost videos of 2022, poltergeist activity. All of this is from your house. And the comments are hilarious. Or I bet you've deleted what I laughed at. Now, I went through these comments the other day, and there's a few missing. There's a few missing. Why are they missing? Kelly Andrews asked you, how is it you have a video pointing behind you at a picture just as it comes off the wall? How many videos do you have in through the house at any time to capture evidence? The clip was from a live stream on TikTok, and we have 2 motion cameras that record whenever there's movement. And then there's no comments left. I see my comment got deleted despite the fact I was not showing any hate, just stating a fact. Kim McDermott, yeah, they do that if they don't like a comment. If you question their hauntings, none of it's real, it's all staged. Gregorio Nonio, yes, I've been censored by them, but they don't claim the paranormal activity to be real. Lol. They have a filter on forbidden words, so not all the comments show up. Hi, my third comment for you. Sorry, but since they have filtered words, some of my comments get censored. Search on YouTube, there's at least 5 videos from different creators about that. Sorry I can't tell you some keywords for you to search, because I'll get censored. But there's comments missing from here. There are comments that I laughed at yesterday, and they're gone. Lainey and Ben, the best advice I can give you at this moment is to just quit. Quit with the paranormal stuff, and try and salvage what's left of your credibility as people, because the wheels are falling off. Your community are coming over one by one, and they're questioning me. Some of them have told me I'm outright wrong, and then 3 weeks later, they're back. I'm so sorry. I've seen it for myself. I've seen the way they control. I've seen the narcissistic views. I see through the fake smiles. Lainey and Ben, when you first turned up in my channel, I told you to leave me alone. I give you a bit of a warning, a friendly warning. Leave me alone, or I'll keep going, and I'll cost you viewership. Guess what happened? You didn't leave me alone. You tried all the nasty tricks in the book, and unlike other people, I didn't leave you alone because of it. It pushed me harder, and look what's happening. Your community are filtering through to mine. Your community are getting sick of your bullshit. I have had people email me upset about what you've done. 3 people this week. 3 people have emailed me, I can't believe the way I've been treated. I hope you're proud of yourself. While Ben will sit there and say about his mental health and the negative impact it's had on him, and I hope you get that sorted. Lainey's mental health after the birth of your child, and how that negatively affected her, and I hope that gets sorted. What about the mental health of your viewership? What about the mental health of your subscribers, your loyal fan base? Some of these people that have been into my emails and into the comments on my channel have paid into your channel. They have helped pay for that engagement ring, pay for your holidays, pay for your new house, pay for stuff for your kid. Last thing, Lainey, you're a teacher. How many parents that are being taught by you are going to start to see this and start to say to your employers, I don't want my child taught by that. I don't want my child to be taught by a liar, a manipulator, and a faker. Secondly, as a parent, you carry on the way you're going, you're going to bring a child up to think that lying, manipulating, and faking and deceiving is the correct way to behave. I genuinely fear for future generations if you're what people hold up in high regard. As a teacher, as a parent, stop it. So guys, that was a little more downbeat than usual, and I don't mean it to be downbeat, but they've upset a lot of people, and in turn, I feel the need to speak out, because a lot of channels are giving these a wide berth because of whatever reason. So guys, while this has been a little more downbeat than usual, I am over the moon that people are seeing these pair for what they are. I find it incredible that Lainey and Ben, in one video, have done so much damage that it's turned their own viewership on them, and in turn sent their viewers that are questioning them now over to the likes of me, Mr. Grey, The Shape, etc. People that their viewers have admitted in my comment section, by the way, they used to give us a bit of stick for it. Nothing too rude, but they come in and be like, you're so wrong, they're lovely people, etc, etc. I've been a super fan for X amount of months. But when those people see you for what you really are and they come here and I back up everything they do, and I do it for free, by the way. When your audience get treated like shit by you, and they come back to me, the guy that is oh so big bad beardo, or beardo this, beardo that, they come back in and they're like, I'm really sorry, you were right. I wonder how many more have seen those shorts and are questioning, that are not aware of who I am. But they will be. Because as long as you keep this fake haunting up that is shitting on people's beliefs, and as long as you keep providing this fake narrative and controlling your audience and treating people like crap, big bad nasty beardo is going to be there every step of the way. I will highlight everything that is wrong with you and your channel. Now, personally, I don't care about you. Personally, whatever you do outside of your YouTube, I don't care. But you've done things on YouTube that suck. The way you treated Cole, the way you doxed him, the way you tried to bully him, the way your psychic medium, she's a lovely person, isn't she? Telling somebody that could have lost their leg that he's boring. I don't care about your story. What a lovely person she turned out to be, right? Starts shouting at people in the comments, then edits the comments because she realised how bad she looked. And she is an extension of you and your bullshit. So keep being horrible, Lainey and Ben, and I will keep highlighting it. And please, to everyone watching, do not, I repeat, do not go into Lainey and Ben's comment section on my behalf and trash them. Don't go in there being horrible, don't go in there being nasty, don't go in there using bad language. That's what they do to us. We don't do it back to them because we are better people. We have morals, we have integrity, we have respect. Let them be the liars and the aggressors. For those of you that want to comment because of your own beliefs, feel free. Leave my name out of it. However, if you want to politely say, well, Beardo has said that at this time code, this is edited because of... Feel free to do that. Because that's fact. It's not opinion. It's not somebody sounding off. That's fact that we have proven them to be faking. The wheels are falling off. There are bigger channels than me, all watching your every move. And I can't wait to see the downfall. So maybe stop now. Maybe stick to the house falling apart. The beautiful family dynamic you've got. Because it is a beautiful family dynamic. I'm not going to say anything about that. You're going to have to feel that sting in your wallet and in your purse. You're going to have to be disappointed with your income for a little while. But you have to stop ripping people off. Let me know in the comment section down below what you think. I've been Beardo. Like, comment, share, subscribe, all that YouTube stuff, because I keep forgetting to say it. Beardo, out.